Just backdooring for Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's and he's on this thing too.
What did he say?
Damn!
No, who's stopping that?
This build is so fucking
Who
crazy.
the fucking stopping that? Accelerates it by like 10-15% here. As a reward letter.
Another one.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't.
Wait.
So many of you guys have been watching me play on this build on Twitch, or maybe you've seen some of my other videos, and it is an absolute monster. So you guys have been spamming me for what the build is. So today I'm going to give it to you, as well as I'm going to give you the dunk packages I'm using and exactly where I put my cap breakers on this build. Now, there is a little bit of a secret on one of them, which I think will be absolutely crazy, make this build cracked out. I'm so close to getting it, so I'll have to test it for you guys, but it's gonna be exciting. So let's just get into it. Okay, so now the build is going to be a center, 6'9", 248 pounds, and a 7'5" wingspan. For those of you that don't like sticking around and just want to see the build, this is it. Now, I'm going to explain everything to you guys. For the bread and butter of this build, a 96 driving dunk gets you the elite contacts off 2, and man, they are crazy. This build is an absolute demon at dunking. I'm taking off from like behind the free throw. It is ridiculous. You definitely won't be disappointed with the dunking on this build, let me just tell you that. Now, I can cap break this and +3 it so I can get a 99 dunk and legend posterizer, which I will probably do, but I'll show you some of the secrets to that behind later. 85 standing dunk. Now, I know it's a bit of a weird rating. Well, I wasn't too sure about it either when I made the build, but honestly, it is cracked. The packages you get, the athletics, I think they're called, the athletics standing dunks, are crazy in this game. You can probably see in some of the clips, I'm throwing it down aggressively. I haven't tested 72 or 81, but this just seems crazy. 90 might be a bit overkill, but 85 seems like a perfect sweet spot to me. Now, no shooting. I know, a bit controversial. Literally everyone in this game has a center that can shoot. To be honest, with how hard shooting is this year, insides might make a comeback, to be honest. Now, poppers are extremely expensive too, so I got way more attributes on this build than I would have gotten on a popper at this exact height. People are running it in competitive scenes, but right now this build is crazy, and no shooting isn't that much of a liability. Now, 71 passing, also another weird stat. I went 71 for Silver Dimer. Most people are going like 55, 65, 75. I think 75 is a perfect sweet spot. I mean, passing in this game is kind of broken, not gonna lie, it's pretty easy to pass. People are throwing full court dimes with Silver Break Starter, unlike last year. So 71 passing is perfectly fine, no need to worry about that. Now, 74 interior, Silver Paint Patroller and Bronze Post Move Lockdown. The contest in this game is kind of weird. It's if you're in position, you're perfectly fine, but sometimes, you know, if you are against a post scorer, you might get bullied a little bit, I'm not gonna lie to you. But to be honest, you'd rather give up those 2 points than, you know, you'd rather be a bit more versatile and be able to guard the 3 and all that type of stuff. 82 perimeter, extremely important in this game, but sort of doesn't work, I'm not gonna lie to you. Unlike last year, if you're guarding corner, you can't really hedge a little bit, because if they dot you, that's open every time. You can't get a contest there. I've heard 95 perimeter is good, but you need it, but it's still not going to work for you. It's one of those lose-lose situations. But 82 just gets you the silver challenger. You can +1 it if you really want to get the gold, but 85 steal though, must have on any build in this game. The lanes are ridiculous. You're looking like prime, I don't even know, like I don't know NFL, but you're catching everything. Odell Beckham, you're looking like him out there. It's crazy. 84 block, it's actually really good, surprisingly. For me, 84 block is crazy in this game. I haven't tried anything higher, but I don't need to. If I'm somewhat in the position, I'm getting the block every single time. And I time it correctly, obviously. Now, this is important. Pay attention. 94 offensive board is broken in this game. I made a whole video about it. I'll pop it up on the screen now if you want to check it out. But man, this is such a bailout. My teammates are sort of struggling to shoot. I think everyone is. And just being able to snag over everyone. Now, sometimes if you're versus a really comp player, it can be a little difficult, but you can still sort of bully them on the overboard. It's weird. If you're in somewhat good positioning, you get the box out every time. But you even get, like, I'm going to show you on the screen now. You get these ones where you launch over them and snag it. It's kind of ridiculous. It's like you're looking like Will Chamberlain out there. Now, I know this is a bit concerning for some of you. 80 D board. I know I just did say offensive board is broken, but the key to this game, I've noticed, is on the box outs. You just gotta box them out way further. Don't let them run into the paint and like be near the rim and box them out. You gotta box them out from further out and you'll get the board every single time. I was a little concerned about this when I made the build, but I'm glad I did it because there is no problem with it. 77 speed, you're gonna be quick and be able to keep it with most centers. The 6.7s may have you a bit on the speed, but it's still perfectly fine. Don't sleep on your agility. Important. It's your first 2 steps, so when you're on defense, you try to slide, that's what it's going to be. So you need that up. 91 strength, Hall of Fame box out, gold brick wall, you know, staples on any center build. Now, another thing you can do is cap break this, so you get legend brick wall. That's way down the line. That's way down the line. Now, also, I forgot to tell you about the O board. I'm probably going to cap break this to 99, and then I'm going to have legend rebounding, and I think I will become unstoppable. It is ridiculous. Now, I could also either +2 it on my first cap breaker, so I get Hall of Fame, and then just +1 it with the badge boost. I know this sounds a bit complicated if you're new to the game, but the people who know the game understand what I'm talking about. So I have Legend Rebound Chaser, and then I can +3 and get this to Legend. Cheesy, bit cheesy. 90 vertical. I know you're probably thinking, what the fuck? Why is that so high? That's such a waste of a stat. No, this year I have no proof at all, but I'm getting rebounds and blocks that no one else is. I swear to you. They say this every year, vertical is going to help you do this, blah, blah, blah. But it never does. It never does. But this year, I swear, I know I'm getting too excited for this, but I swear to you, it actually does work. So I want to show some of the clips, like the blocks, the rebounds is just like, it's almost like more important than the actual stat itself. They've done like a 180. It's ridiculous. I don't know what they've done, but this thing is on juice. Plus, to be honest, the only reason I did go this originally was because I wanted that 99 and 90 vert, so I could get obviously legend posterizer, but also I could get the elite contacts off one, which I'm excited to try. If I'm getting ones where I'm launching from the free throw already, imagine me, I'm probably going to launch 3-point line and dunk them. It's ridiculous. So that is the build. I've already explained somewhat where I put the cap breakers, but I'll do it now. On probably the very last cap breaker, I'm going to +5 this and get legend brick wall, because you're setting screens every possession pretty much as a roller anyway, so that is just the state. Now this broken 99 O board I think will be absolutely ridiculous. I'm already getting crazy animations with just gold and Hall of Fame. I can only imagine legend with a 99 stat 2 on top of it. It's gonna be crazy. Cap break some of these, but I wouldn't recommend it. Now, this is also where I'm gonna put it. +3, I've already said, +3 on this, so I get 99 driving dunk. And then I'll be left over with 2, which I'll probably put into my speed. That's where I put the 15 cap breakers. Now, I know a lot of you probably aren't even gonna get anywhere close. You might get the 5, or maybe the 10 eventually. You could also cap break, sorry, you could also do +5 on this, but I wouldn't, that's overkill. So, I recommend +3 this, so you get the 99, and then +2 this, so you get 96, which bumps it up to Hall of Fame box out. Hall of Fame rebound chaser. And then you can put your +1 on the build from the season and get that to legend, and it is going to be absolutely broken. So this is the build. It comes out to be a, drumroll please. I did say I was going to show you the dunk packages I was going to use, so I'll do that now quickly. So I have elite contacts off 2. I know I have pro. There was a weird thing last year that you didn't put them on because you wanted the elite ones. I don't know if it works, but has been working for me, so I'm not going to change it. Now I've got both of the contact alley-oops, and I'll probably put on all these alley-oops except for Zion. I've heard Zion's are a bit whack, so I put on all the other alley-oop alley-oop animation. Now I haven't tried out any of the actual players. I know, sorry, my webcam's in the way, but I'm not going to move it. Now I haven't tried out any of the actual player ones. I haven't heard anything good about the player ones. I would like to try Russell Westbrook's on this build, which would be pretty crazy, or maybe like I can't guess yet. Yeah, probably just try out Russell Westbrook's, because he always has really filthy dunks, and they just sound cool. But though you're probably gonna get blocked, so there's a trade-off. Now this is the animations I've been talking about. The athletics under the basket, ridiculous. They're actually crazy. They're clean. You don't conk it back too far. You just get it done, and it's free dunk every time under the paint. Now the 1 foot, which is all the good ones. I know you probably can't see, but reverses. I use all of them. It's just a staple. Now this is a sleepo. Cradles. My mate put me onto this on the first day. He uses them every single year. I don't know why. He just likes the looks of them. But some of these animations, you're launching from like past the free throw line. It's ridiculous. You get a teleport. They're crazy. Tomahawks. These have always been good since 2K18. You do get it blocked sometimes. There's a bit of a risk with them. But they just look cool and you launch pretty far. And then obviously you get the pros. And eventually, this is where they're good. 99 driving dunk. 90 vertical. You're going to get some crazy animations with this one. I genuinely am excited to try it out. So this is the build. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys want to check out the mixtapes I've been putting on this thing, I'm going to put it on the video above, or just feel free to check it out anything else on my channel. I don't know. Now, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.